Paul Wright, how's it going, everybody? Everybody, I am live once again. Gonna be playing Halo 4, the Master Chef Collection. Pour one out for old Halo. They're putting it out to pasture, guys. Halo Campaign Evolved is going to be using generative AI as part of the game development. I wish I was kidding with this, but I came across this this message today, or this article today, stating it says Halo Studios goes all in on Gen AI, making it a core pillar for future Halo game development. This article was posted just yesterday. It says the Halo franchise is set to see new beginnings soon as Xbox revamped the entire development team behind the iconic first-person shooter series. Halo Studios is now leading development on two new titles that are well into their development. Under a new studio and leadership, the development process of Halo games is also being changed, as spotted by the reliable Rebs Gaming. Recent changes in leadership structure under Halo Studios show that generative AI has become a big pillar in the development of Halo games. Oh, geez. So, they're basically just giving up at this point. They're like, yeah, fuck it. Let's have AI just make our games. Let's lay off a bunch of the staff and developers. We don't need them, you know. Just use AI, man. Oh, geez. So, yeah, I mean, as far as I see it, I mean, it was already bad before, but, like, this to me just, like, signals it's just totally dead. Like, I actually think that, like, Macias is right at this point. Like, I think the Xbox division should just give up, you know? I mean, and it was already weird to hear that they were doing a Halo 1 remake, because they've already done 2 remasters of the first Halo game. And I just... do we really need a third? You know, like, I don't think so. I think, because I streamed this on the Master Chief Collection, a couple of years ago, like a year or two ago, and I feel like it runs fine on here. Like, it's perfectly fine on the Master Chief Collection already. Like, we don't need yet another remake or remaster or whatever. I just don't really see why that was necessary. I like having the score option there. Normal difficulty, no skulls. Like, ever since Bungie stopped making the Halo games, like, the series was just dead. Like, let's be honest. This is where it really died with this game.
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified?
My work saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
This file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
So yeah, I think once Bungie moved on to Destiny, it was like such a mid-game, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with Halo 4, but it didn't need to exist, if that makes sense. Like, Halo 3 was like, the whole thing was finish the fight. And Halo Reach was a prequel to Halo 1, so, you know. I just feel like the series should have ended there, but it just made too much money for them to just shelve the series. What's going on, Dark? When I saw Metroid Prime 4, that game honestly just reminded me of this. Because it had like the same kind of level design, except for the stupid driving through the desert part of the game, which makes up, like, from what I've heard, like, half the game almost is just you driving around in the desert with no music, because they want to charge you $30 extra to have music play while you're driving around in this barren desert. It's like, oh my god, like, Halo 4 is just such a mess on so many levels. Or, not Halo 4, I'm sorry, Metroid Prime 4, I meant. It's just such a mess on so many levels. It just looks so boring. Like, every room looked like the same. Like, I watched somebody play it, and it was just like, every room looked the same, and the puzzles were, like, stupidly easy, and it's just... I'm like, damn, what happened? Like, the first, I don't know, 45 minutes of it were, like, kind of cool, but, like, after that, it was just boring as hell. What's going on, Dark? How was my Xmas? It was good, man. Very relaxing. Had a nice time.
Wake up, Chief.
I mean, I had my Christmas get-together with family and friends and whatnot already before Christmas even came, but... But it was nice. It was relaxing.
Chief! Easy. You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on.
Yeah, I did the same thing when you told me about that it was on sale for $15 on PlayStation. I snagged that too.
You've been busy.
Remember, I did a stream of that. I did a playthrough of that already on stream, but that was on the Series S. So now I have it. I own it now on PlayStation.
The manual release.
'Cause I think that was didn't I play that through Game Pass? 'Cause that was a couple of years ago. I think at the time I still had Game Pass.
Seems like old times.
God, it's hard to believe it's been over 2 years since I played
You
that.
never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best
See,
bet to
this,
figure out who's
I mean,
boarding
when I
up
saw
the
Metroid
activation
Prime
deck,
4,
floors up.
Could it be
like, this is
rescue?
what I was reminded of. Like, this is what it
Bet
looked
on
like.
it.
And this is a game from 2012. Like, tell me you don't see Metroid Prime 4 in this. Hold on, gotta scan my environment. But I can't believe they're, like, rebooting Halo again. Like, I mean, Halo Infinite was such a mess. And it was so all over the place. By the way, I'm actually using my new controller for the first time here. It's on a brand new controller, so I'm trying this out for the first time. The Pac-Man, was it the 45th anniversary edition controller? With the
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
With the special
Somebody should have found us.
analog sticks. The hollow point sticks or whatever.
What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
Feels really nice.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above.
I mean, this game was a technical marvel for the Xbox 360. Like, when it came out, like, this game on Xbox 360 looked absolutely incredible for that hardware. And yeah, we have quick time events because of course we do.
Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Yeah, you can see the Metroid Prime 4 in this, right? Like, it's... The level design is, like, identical almost.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Like, it's so funny that this even exists, you know? Like, you can tell it's just like, we just need to extend it. They do have some cool weapon designs in this, though. Yeah, they just couldn't let Halo go. They had to keep bumping them out. Did you hear what I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, that the new Halo reboot is going to be using generative AI for their game development? What do you think about that? They just laid off a bunch of their employees and now they're going to be using generative AI. Like, I'm not supporting that. I'm sorry. Like, that's just...
Find the override.
That's just no.
So we can see what we're up
against.
against.
It's a big no for me. I mean, like, I'm tired of Halo 1, you know? Like, I played through it, like, multiple times. You know, it's gotten 2 remasters already. It runs great on the Master Chief Collection already, so it's like, why do they need to reboot the series? Like, just, God, let it die with some dignity.
Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
I'm gonna play through this game and Halo 5. Because a lot of people thought at the time, like, that was the worst one. And I agree, up until Halo Infinite came out. And then I said that was the worst one. Well, that was lame. Oh man, I need to get back into this. Oh shit. It's been so long since I played Halo. I haven't played it since I streamed through the rest of the collection, which was, yeah, a couple of years now, I think. When's the last time I streamed Halo? It's been a long time. I used to be so good at Halo 4. Just Halo in general. Now I'm just too rusty with it. Feels good to play though. I mean, yeah, it's locked 60 frames per second. It feels great. I can't do generative AI. Dude, like the industry is just dying. It's just a slow burnout.
Head for the elevator banks.
Whole industry is just caving in on
We
itself.
still had weapon systems online.
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire
It's so
them
funny
manually
too
from
in
the
terms
outer
of
hull.
Nintendo stuff. Like everybody's like, from what I've been seeing, has been hating on Nintendo lately. Like everybody now realizes what I realized from day one, which was that Mario Kart World was overrated. It's like this empty open world game. I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna last long, and sure as shit it didn't. It did not last long. Everybody's like, yeah, I'm over it. So everybody was like, oh, I'm gonna play this game forever, it's great. And then like 2 weeks later, no one's talking about Mario Kart World anymore. I've even seen some like hardcore Nintendo fanboys were like not into the new Switch. They're just like, yeah, they need to do better than this. Like, there's like nothing to play on it right now, you know? Like 2 games for the damn thing. The rest is just backwards compatibility. But it's like, yeah, welcome to the 9th gen consoles. Like that's the whole problem with this stuff, is like the only thing there is to play is backwards compatibility titles. Because nothing else is really worth a damn.
That cruiser's shields are
Funny
down.
stuff.
Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
You got the suicide grunts here. From what I heard, Metroid Prime 4 is like 12 hours long. There's already a bunch of people that already beat it.
These covenants seem more.
It's not much to see with the game. But it's a $70 game. Also, I heard that console sales are down across the board too. Like Black Friday sales, like, have been abysmal. Especially so for Xbox, which doesn't really surprise me, given that they raised the price of Xbox like by a lot. Like they should really just give up on Xbox at this point and just focus on Windows. Just focus on that, you
We're
know.
just about there.
Because if they don't improve Windows, then they're gonna lose that a lot more market share to Linux. Linux has been making a slow, triumphant return, you know. A lot of people are just sick of all the garbage with Windows. Yep, so anyway. Yeah, not much else going on other than that, you know, just kind of Depressing news all around for the industry lately. I think next year is going to be even worse for, at least for hardware. For software, I'm like, yep, you know what? I'm good with what I got. You know, hardware and software wise, like I'm just going to stick to what I have right now. Going to enjoy what I already have. Alright, everything in this room looks identical, so like, where am I supposed to go now? I think this is where I came out of, because I swapped my weapon here. Yeah, just take out the scanning portion of it, or add the scanning portion of it, and you've got Metroid Prime 4. It really did remind me of that, like, immediately. I think I'm on the right track.
The auxiliary launch station
Yeah.
should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station. I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
one thing at a time.
I prefer the DMR, but I like the battle rifle too.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Oh my god, and one of the best things they did to this is that you don't automatically zoom out when you get hit now. It's one amazing change they did make to this game compared to the others. It was so obnoxious. You would get hit and they would like zoom you out. The heck happened there?
There's the launch station. Launch initiated. Great! The blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go!
Just keep me pointed at that vehicle bay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, you know, industry was good while it lasted. I'm just gonna enjoy what I currently already have, you know?
Just went dark.
Just keep me pointed at that vehicle bay.
Looking forward to another game industry crash. I think we need one.
We're almost there. Well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative. Look out!
The end. Alright, roll the credits. Obviously, we're dead now. Gotta love the loading times. Like instant. Somehow we survived this. Can't die, bitch. I'm the master chef.
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
Snake, it's been 9 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Ah, we need
Halsey.
a new AI.
We need to find Halsey.
Build another data center.
She made you.
We don't have enough of them. We need to build another.
Rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
It's okay, just tax everybody else. Build another one.
Make a girl a promise you can't keep.
So this is part of the gay thing that they did with Halo 4, where for some reason, the Master Chief is like in love with his AI for whatever reason. It's like being in love with a cell phone, you know? Like, yeah, I know it sucks having to get another one, but like, who fucking cares? Just get another one. You know, like, okay, yeah, chips have a lifespan, you know? As much as I love my computers, you know, at some point they're gonna die and I've got to replace them, you know?
Chief, check your ammo.
I don't know, I mean, it's, you know, it's weirdly forward-looking because
Given all this debris,
a lot of people these days are actually falling in love with these AI models, and I'm not fucking kidding. Like, people are actually in love with AIs, and they're like, I'm hearing like they want to get married to their AIs, like they're... It's a really bizarre thing, and it shows how, like, mentally disturbed a lot of people are.
Covenant?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
I'll try to triangulate.
You know,
its
it's...
position.
I don't know, it's something. I just wonder what's gonna happen when all this AI stuff comes crumbling down. And, you know, like, what are you gonna do when the servers are offline? You know, like, when you can't talk to your AI anymore. Like, I on some level, I can sympathize with it because, like, it's like having a friend, you know, somebody or something, I guess, to talk to who's always there. Like, I kind of get the appeal. You know, like, unlike with, like, talking to people on Discord or something, where it's like they're not always online, or they're busy with work, or whatever. Like, the AI is just always there, you know? Like, on some level, I can understand it, but at the same time, it's like you really should not be, like, relying on an AI for your relationships, you know?
About my
That's
condition,
not
I
healthy.
didn't want to mention it, seeing
you
as
know?
how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution.
I know there's probably gonna be somebody out there who's like, well, you love dragons. Like,
Well, as
yeah,
far as
but,
I
like,
know,
dude, I
the
do
only
talk to
AI ever
people. Like,
generated from living
you know, like, I
a
do
clone of
have
Dr. Halsey
relationships
himself.
outside of...
It may be possible to
this, you
recompile
know?
my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means
I-
getting
like
back to
this-
Halsey soon.
Like, the fact that you got people, like, relying on AI for relationships is kind of scary. Man, look at all the particle effects and everything in this, though. Like, the embers just floating in the air,
Chief,
like...
I'm hearing that strange signal again.
This
Stronger
was,
this
like,
time.
for 2012, man,
something to
like,
it.
on an Xbox 360,
Curious
this
more
was...
than anything. His
This
behavior
was
is
something, man.
Odd. Hostiles!
Like, this could have passed for an early Xbox One game. Oh, Jesus. I keep trying to hit the right bumper to do melee. And I forget that they changed it to B in this game.
Hostiles!
It must have been RB in one of the other ones, because I keep hitting RB for it. And then I realized, oh shit, they changed it to B. Yeah, I'm wondering what the price of hardware is going to be going into next year. You know, like, how much higher are things going to be? Is Xbox going to raise prices again? Because it's like, well, due to changing market conditions, that being the RAM shortage, they're like, we needed to increase the price of Xbox by another $100. Like, they need to just give up, man. Jesus Christ. I'm hearing the sales for Xbox are down like 70%. Year over year for Black Friday. Like, that's insane, because sales were already like piss poor, and it's down 70%. Nobody's buying Xboxes anymore. I mean, I've quite enjoyed my Series S, but I've got it with the mindset of it being like really good backwards compatibility machine. From that standpoint, it's very good. You know, the quick resume, the auto HDR, all that stuff, you know, the FPS boost. It's great for that, you know, it's the best way to play these classic Xbox games. It upscales the resolution and everything, too. It's a lot of games run at 1440p now. That's really cool. But other than that, it's like, I don't know. There's really no reason to get an Xbox. But at the same token, there's really no reason to get a PS5 either. But even PS5 sales are down now. I heard PS5 sales were down 40% year over year. It just shows that, like, yeah, the economy, like, right now, nobody has money for anything. You can see it, too, with, like, the desperation of a lot of people online. It's gotten absolutely ridiculous. Of course, now a lot of people have turned to AI for generating their fake bullshit videos, trying to profit off of that, trying to sneak through that, even though YouTube is not supposed to be allowing people to monetize their stuff. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, by the way. Now, a lot of YouTube's not supposed to be allowing people to monetize AI-generated slop, but a lot of people have been, so I don't know, YouTube needs to crack down on all that. I don't know, the whole, like, everything right now is just a mess. It's just all around just a mess. I feel like we're heading towards another crash, you know, I've said this for a while now, but, like, I think we're heading towards another crash. The economic crash. Because the way things are going right now, it's just, nothing is sustainable. I think really when it comes to like these hardware prices being what they are, I don't even think companies like Nvidia or Microsoft really care. Because I think what they would hope for is, you know, with all this cloud bullshit. I think they would rather you just pay to play your games through the cloud, rather than you owning your hardware and playing games natively, which, like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, if it gets to the point where, like, they don't even make new hardware anymore, then I'm just gonna stick with retro, because I don't want to just play everything through the fucking cloud, where they can control your library of games. There's a massive amount of latency with your fucking games. You know, like, no, I don't want to deal with all that. Like, just give me my fucking hardware. Like, let me play my games natively. Like, I don't care how much they improve it over time. Like, it's never gonna be as good as just playing a game natively on your own hardware. But I think that's really what their goal is they'd rather just charge you a monthly fee to just play everything over the cloud. You know, why sell you hardware when they can just keep a reoccurring payment going where you literally will just own nothing and be happy? You know, that's really what they want, because then they have complete control over you. They have complete control over your library of games, where they can just take shit off the service at any given time, just like with Game Pass, right, where you don't own any of that stuff. Like, I feel like eventually, like, if it keeps going at this current trajectory, owning hardware is going to be, like, only for, like, the rich. And I know that might sound kind of crazy, but look at where the trajectory is going right now. Like RAM prices are what, like, up 500% or something insane like that? Like, that's nuts. So, yeah, thank God I got my new computer when I did, you know? I wanted something that was going to last me a long time to do my streams and stuff, you know? Plus, I wanted to replace that computer in my bedroom because it was fucking ancient. So, I'm just glad I got it when I did, because had I have not done that, I would have probably paid 2 times more for the same specs, you know? Like, I don't need anything... Oh, shit, this guy's got an energy sword. I mean, I don't need anything, like, super high-end or whatever. It's just... This computer was literally just to do my streams. And it's plenty good enough for that. Oh, shit. Is there any way you can sprint in this? Like, I know there was a way to sprint in the Halo Reach. I don't remember if you could sprint in this or not. Yeah, okay, left bumper. Okay. Yeah, left bumper is your sprint.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Okay.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time. Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
They're not listed as enemies, at least not yet. Yeah, but like, I mean, I enjoy playing Halo 4. Like, this is a okay game. Like, don't get me wrong. When I'm like, I don't mean to sound like I'm just shitting all over this game. Like, it's okay. It just doesn't need to exist.
There.
I feel like Halo
Console
3
in
should have
back.
been the end of the series. I mean, yeah, and Halo Reach too. Halo Reach can get a pass because it was a prequel. But like, the whole thing around Halo 3 was finish the fight, and it just seems weird to keep going after that.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in.
But it just consistently, like, got worse.
What happened?
You know, at this point,
I don't
like,
know.
Halo 5
It
was
locked up.
worse than Halo 4. Halo Infinite, I would
I'm
argue, is
detecting
way
power
worse than
fluctuations
Halo
in
5,
several
even.
locations. I'll
You
look
know,
them up
and
for
it's
you.
just like, okay, what are we doing here,
Hopefully
you
we can
know?
find some way to get this cartographer back online.
I mean, Halo Infinite felt like a freaking fever dream. It didn't even feel like they knew what they wanted to do with it, if that makes sense. Like, it was just kind of all over the place. It's a really weird game. Story didn't make any friggin' sense. It just... Yeah, it was just a very empty open world.
What's it doing?
It's all right.
Like, none of it was really fun,
energy is
you know?
actually
It's
a
just kind of, like,
ferroelectric data
very mediocre.
Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
We have to locate the SPUs of the cell processing unit. There was a part of me that always felt like the PS4 should have stuck with the
The
cell.
Covenant. They found a way inside.
You know? I mean, if there was ever a system that needed a Pro, it would have been the PS3. Because the whole thing with the Pro system with PlayStation is they always just upgrade the GPU. That's really what the PS3 needed. It just needed a better GPU in it. You know, like the CPU in the PS3 was fantastic. And by the time you got to like 2013, your developers were already familiar with the cell processor. Like, I always felt like they should have just stuck with it. It would have been so much better than using the fucking Jaguar CPU. Okay, what are we doing here? Why are we walking in circles? We're running in circles with each other. What the hell was that? I feel like the PS4, it would have been interesting to see, like in an alternate universe, you know, if we had if the PS4 used the cell processor. I think overall, I think the 360 was probably a better system. But it was definitely an interesting system, though.
Is that the same signal?
Yes. Mayday, mayday, mayday. UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Yeah, buddy. This controller is nice.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Getting back into it now.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
The hell was that about? Why did it glitch out like that?
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Oh shit. That gave me a good jump scare. Shotgun here. I honestly love this weapon though. Oh man. This weapon with this controller especially, like, oh my god, it's a pleasure to use. Making me look like an absolute fucking pro. It's just such a good gun. Nice dodge there. Ah! Oh, this guy tried to ram me. Did you see this shit? Ooh, that was a good one. Rifle. I'll take that.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
About to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
If I can put the wing on this to make it through. Yep, there we go. Nice to see that still works. Bringing a vehicle to an energy sword fight. Oh shit. There we go. Splat. Take his ammo. Very nice.
Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Oh, shoot. How did both of those go over him? Got all these lasers and shooting at him. Damn, dude, die already. Got him.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded like he said
Fully loaded
artifact.
fuel rod cannon.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower. According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be right.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
All right.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
Okay. Apparently I have a new ability now. Hard light shield. Problem with this is that you can't fire while you're using that, even if you have just a one-handed weapon. Like, it'd be cool if you could use this while... You know, like use a one-handed weapon while you had the shield active.
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
They took away my fucking carbine, though.
Contacts.
That's annoying.
And they're back! Coming down the walls!
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected, all right. Look out! Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
More of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy. I've discovered something interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
See, like I said, the weapons in this game are actually pretty damn cool. Like, they're actually, like, futuristic, unlike, like, the previous Halo games. A lot of the weapons in this one are actually what you'd probably come to expect from the year 2557 or whatever the fuck we're in. Yeah, they by far have the best weapons. Like these aliens, these AI alien things.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
Here's their shotgun. More light rifle ammo here. I think I'm good with what I got. Well, you want something long range.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be all right?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I? That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
Shot him right in the ass. Oh, where'd these guys come from? Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting them to come up behind me like that.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down. One of the shield's power cores. Take it out.
Ah, got him.
I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up. Well done, Chief. 1 to go.
1 to go. Where's the last one? I'm guessing it's over here. Didn't go as far as I was hoping it would.
Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the pylon. Look at this. That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Captain, won't you go real on any survivors of the forward unto dawn were taking the last known location?
Did he say forward up to dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down. That's the beam control. It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
Tom Actual, we detected a UNSC beacon coming from somewhere inside the planet.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The BattleNet's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon. Drop pods.
I think they were trying to revive him. Yeah, this game still holds up pretty well, I think. I mean, it's still, you know, it's a fun game. Plays well. Weapons are satisfying to use. Adds some nice variety. Mix things up from the previous Halo games.
signal is breaking up again. We're almost to the beam. They found the opening! You better get up to that relay and fast.
No, you don't.
Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon. Power core offline. Good job, Chief. That'll do it. Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
Can't aim up any higher than this. I think they know it too. Damn, there's 3 of them here. Damn, it disintegrates them. Holy shit. Nice.
UNSC Infinity Survivor forward unto dawn. Reading a faint IFF tag near the planetary core. Do you read?
The planet's core? They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC asset. Forward unto dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now! Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node.
What is that, the bio-obliterator from Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal?
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Is that the signal relay?
Yes. Now we just have to hope we can use it to warn Infinity before it's too late.
Damn. Back from supper. Just been playing this. Already talked about everything I really wanted to talk about. Just talking about the AI nonsense. For the most part. I love how this gun disintegrates people. Oh shit, I just went up to melee him. Yeah, same. You know, even the new laptop that I bought has an AI powered, like, mode. Like, cooling mode or whatever. Like, what the hell is that shit about? I just put it in performance mode and I'm done with it, you know? Like, just leave it in performance mode. Weird that it doesn't disintegrate the grunts, but it'll disintegrate these guys. Put AI in the Motor Trend magazine. Oh my gosh. I am so ready for this AI bubble to pop. Like, don't get me wrong, like, yes, there are good things you can use AI for, but it's so ridiculous that they're just putting AI into everything. Like it's the next coming of Christ or something. Like, nobody wants it. Nobody asked for it, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they're putting everything into it. The most insane bubble I have ever seen. Yeah, you know, it's just using up a lot of natural resources, all the, you know, a bunch of electricity and water, and it's just like, dude, this is not worth it, man. It's ridiculous.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy? Infinity, do you read?
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
I swear that thing reminds me of the Bio-Obliterator from Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And there's Dr. Nefarious.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. if you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The foreigners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Slip space rupture! Chief, move!
And that's the true end of the game. Now the
Chief,
credits
please.
will roll. No.
We've gotta go! That Didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite. Destabilize the core. The Didact's leaving. We've gotta find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses. Grab one of those ghosts. Hang on. I'm going to channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghosts. Keep going! Keep going! Emergency broadcast from Infinity!
This is Infinity. We're encountering an unidentifiable bathymetric disturbance. Now being pulled inside a planet of Jettisoned complete. Log beacons at our last node.
Cortana, we need to get up there.
Not like I can get out and push. Core's not going to last much longer. Portal up ahead.
All right.
Chief, what are you doing? Whoa, cowboy!
You know he wouldn't have made that jump. I was nowhere near that portal.
Chief, there!
Mayday, Mayday! This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
So yeah, Dark, I was also talking about how I don't think companies like Nvidia or Microsoft even care about the price increases on hardware, because I think what they're really wanting is to lock people into buying into their cloud streaming services, where you'll own nothing and be happy. You know, the GeForce Now and the
Stay
Game
low.
Pass
Recon store
Ultimate
heading this way.
Cloud Streaming Service, whatever they call that.
The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the dawn. Come again.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags. Painting the closest one on your HUD.
That scan's the same one we saw on the Dawn.
Except now, the Didact's free to handle it personally.
Infinity to Commander Lasky. We've lost contact with your Pelicans. Report in.
They must not have received this distress call.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag.
That's the weapon I like.
The tag IDs him as Jimenez, Halo J.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
Hold up. What was that he dropped on the ground over there?
I think that's got to be my favorite ability right there. I remember this. Because it allows you to see enemies through walls. Very cool. Yeah, I like the abilities they have in this game, too. Of course, nothing's gonna beat the Halo Reach drop shield, though. That thing was kind of overpowered. It could heal you. Because you know how you had the health bars in Halo Reach? You could have literally one health bar, and it would refill to max without needing a med kit. As well as giving you cover instantly. So yeah, I think Halo Reach Drop Shield was the best of the best. But this is pretty cool. Promethean Vision. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I did think it was kind of silly in Halo Reach how you had to equip the sprint. I like that it's not considered an ability in this one. You just have it no matter what.
This is what they've been using to see through the fog.
Ow. Well, I wasn't expecting this many guys down here.
This is what they've been using to see through the fog.
Damn, I wish I had more ammo for this thing. Where's that shotgun at? I guess I'll take this. Well, that was a good shot. Got a magnum here.
We've got another IFF on the far side of this thicket.
We should get eyes out there looking for the others.
Peters, you heard Commander Lasky.
DSB, ma'am. Hold on me. We're going for a walk.
Lasky's been through here. Recently by the timestamp. got another IFF tag, but as far as I can tell, we're moving into a choke point. This may end up as a dead end. That's the friend or foe tag, but where's whoever it belongs to? Multiple IDs! Chief, they're friendlies!
Afraid we're gonna have to give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up! I thought you'd be taller.
Ground forces are ordered to return to Infinity immediately.
Commander! Radio's hot!
Bond to come. On what frequency? What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. The Helkin recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Finally. Did you get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Still don't get any snipper rifle, huh?
You've got incoming! Danger! Danger! Enemies on approach!
Where? Where are they at? Oh, here they come. What are these guys, ODST?
Careful.
Quit squirming so I can see you, damn it. Does he got like a kill zone kind of mask on? What is this? I don't know, they keep moving around. Can't even see him. There we go.
ship works! This is how we do it, folks!
Let me go back for some more ammo. The Marines are already dead, of course. There we go. I'm kind of surprised our assault rifles don't have sights like this already, you know?
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of friendlies pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
Well, I mean, kinda almost do, but it'd be cool to have a compass built into the sight right there. I like how it's got the ammo counter right on it too. Cool.
Under fire!
You have some pretty good sights at this point. I don't think there's anything that's quite like this, though. At least not yet. I don't know, give it another 20 years. I feel like this game was awfully conservative with its tech, given that we're in the 2500s.
For long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
Oh jeez, there's so many of them. Holy shit. Yeah, these Marines suck.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Keep that up! Take some fire! Assist!
Won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority. Find some cover.
Oh, that's cool. You literally rip his arm off and stab him with it.
The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface. These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ. Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
On target! Equal opportunity alien killer.
Yeah, they're actually useful here, surprisingly. Yeah, they're actually doing okay.
How close are we?
Keep it up, Chief.
Hey, come back here.
Got it. Passageway's
Gotcha.
unlocked. Come and get me.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry about back there. That hatch's security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
It's alright, we just need to replace you with a newer, younger,
what's he
hotter
doing?
model. It's okay.
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
They weren't before, they were shooting each other before. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened there. I don't even know what killed me.
Wait, what's he doing?
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
How quickly the Didact has unified these covenants.
All they had to say that was that, you know, they hate the Master Chief, and they're like, alright, I'm in. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, that didn't last long. Knights, and then I'm instantly dead. Aw, you can do the whole fucking thing again. Jesus.
Knight! Wait, what's he doing?
They're working with the Prometheans?
Alright, well now I know to expect that. Railgun? Oh shit. Oh, this ought to come in handy. Whoa, that was a new move. Something out of Cyberpunk or something. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch! Doors breached! Doors breached! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Rendezvous with those men and take back that ship.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Chief. Lasky out.
This is Pelican 595. We have the Chief on board and are outbound for Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
Oscar Mike. Chief, Bravo's on intercept.
Ooh, a tank.
Bravo's intercept.
Weapons free, Chief.
Engaging multiple.
Let him have it! We're good to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
We've got a Covenant Phantom inbound. Receiving fire! Target ammo engaged. Eyes on Ghost. Lasky, we're touching down just north of your position. Proceed to starboard hangar 2-19 and we'll link up with you there.
Wraith up there. Not anymore, they don't. Alarm's going off on this thing. It's overheating. Yeah, it's pretty damn banged up. About ready to bail on this.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
We'll find a way inside and free up one of the mooring platforms. XO out.
Engage.
Okay, no friendlies here. Alright, we made it.
Watch for Major Bravo. Hostiles are engaging. Firing on hostiles. Tracking grenade. Excellent. Rifle up. Enemies in our
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio. Lasky just radioed. You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
reminds we're getting a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 4 vibes here. We take control of Rex in the 4th chapter.
Didact's linked in from the outer deck. That's where we want to be. That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out. Jammers, 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled. That's 2. That's it. Jammers neutralized. Not letting go without
that plasma overcharge locks up your system. It stuns you. Yeah, the Mantis was a cool addition to this game. Definitely mixes things up.
A few more minutes.
Damn, we took out a Phantom.
It's done.
Captain Del Rio to Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning. You'll have to initiate the link manually.
That's it. That control's restored.
Get that damn orb away from my ship.
It's working. The Didact's retreated.
Del Rio to Infinity, all hands. We are condition yellow. Stand down. Section heads report in, begin damage assessment.
Holy shit, our ship is still operational?
Is where the hell did those things come from?
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Captain.
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one. You know, I think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day.
All right. I think this is a good spot to leave off.
Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Chief.
All right, so this is a good spot to leave off, I think. Yeah, it's Halo 4 is still a good game overall. I just don't think it's a game that needs to exist in the series. You know, I think they should have just left it off with Halo Reach, you know, because story-wise, I mean, I don't really understand the need to continue the series, you know, but it's still a fun game. It plays well. I'm loving my new controller. So yeah, good stuff. Anyway, yeah, we'll probably, this isn't like a super long game, so probably the next part will finish the game. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys take care. I'll probably be on again tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Peace out.